Everyone ignore the sound my computer just made. I definitely didn't click on something I didn't mean to click on. Also, hi! And super yes, drink your water. I'm drinking water so hardcore that you'll notice I'm not tiara tonight. I'm just drinking water. I might have had, an emotional support milkshake. And I might have gotten the large instead of this more reasonably sized one. Sassy, thank you for the resub! How are you? I'm 85, like how old my body feels. Yeah? Yeah, I can imagine. Anyways, yeah. I got the large milkshake. So, P. Terry's is a burger place. It's at least around here. I know it's technically a chain. I don't know how far out that chain goes. But it's a delicious burger thing, and we had shenanigans today, and there was not gonna be enough time to, like, make dinner before I needed to be on for streamies. So I went and grabbed P. Terry's. And what P. Terry's does is they always have, vanilla shakes and chocolate shakes. I think maybe even strawberry. I don't know. They always have those shakes. And then every month they have a new, like, featured flavor. I say new. It's like, it's different every month is the better way to phrase it. And one of the things in that rotation is a Nutella shake. And that's the best month that exists when that happens. And so I went to go get us P. Terry's because we're like, fuck it. We just need to, like, feel, like, we feel, so we want to eat like, just because we're like, maybe it'll absorb the feelings, you know, like versus like. And I pulled up to the thing, and I was just gonna get the burgers and some fries. And then their sign was like, shake of the month, Nutella. And I was like, oh, damn. And they're like, and I was like, can I get the combo? But can I get the shake instead of the drink? And they're like, yeah, what size do you want? And I went, oh. Like, it's just an extra 60 cents for the bigger one. So, like, do that? Anyways, I just annihilated it. And now my stomach is like, bitch, what did you do? So we're just drinking water for the foreseeable future this evening. Maybe that'll change at break time. I was gonna say when James shows up. James is gonna show up in the next, like, 3 minutes or so. He told me he was gonna come in early today. So, can you make me a Home Depot bucket's worth of Nutella shake? I want to ask this at some point. It's very good. It's very good, and I super enjoy it. And so I had that, but now my body is trying to destroy me. So we're just gonna have water until either I die or it decides it doesn't want to fall apart anymore. So there's that. What else do we got? Friday was the crowd control shenanigans, right? That was just this last Friday, right? God, my concept of time is so fucked because of all the Tucker stuff. Yes, it was this Friday. So hey, thank you if you came and you watched, and if you participated, and if you, and even more so, if you bought coins to help make the shenanigans happen. We had a lot of fun. Rip to game number 2 for crashing twice. Monty Mole was not having it. But we had a blast. And between crowd control and the very kindly gifted subs, we earned $110 to put towards Tucker's stuff, which is very, very helpful. So, we really appreciate that. So I updated the Ko-fi goal to reflect that because I can manually put in things that have happened. So I added those in. So we're doing pretty good. Makes things a little bit less ridiculous. And then we figured out some interesting credit card shenanigans to help buy us a little bit more time. Did a fucking mosquito bite my kneecap? You bitch. I was like, why is my knee hurt and itch? There's fuckers in here somewhere. Anyways. We're gonna get into the game. Part of the reason James is showing up early is apparently we're gonna be in massive cutscene heck. He was like, we don't have a lot of time to talk, so I'm gonna try to get in early so we can, like, fit things in. And I was like, cool. So we're gonna do that. We're still fucking Christmas Eve. But in theory, I did not touch there. In theory, we'll make some progress, have a lovely, respectful time with my girlfriend. Definitely not anything else, that was clipped last week. Certainly. My body's trying to destroy you, fight back. That's what I'm trying! That's what this is! I think this is finally empty. Yeah, my body's trying to fight me in a number of ways. Partially because it's just always trying to fight me, and then partially from, like, the lack of sleep and all of the stress and all the things. So, and so I was like, you owe me this, and I drank the milkshake, and now it's like, pick your battles. That was an incorrect one. Definitely not what Pedro said. Definitely not that. So yeah, over the course of, like, the shenanigans with Tucker, I've had, like, a freckle on my face for, like, years, and I've had a dermatologist look at it before, because it was, like, weirdly shaped, but it was, like, flat in part of my face, and they were like, yeah, it looks fine, but just, like, keep an eye on it. Over the course of the 2 weeks of Tucker shenanigans, it stopped being, like, a flat thing on my face, and all of a sudden got, like, I'm not gonna get, like, super gross about it, but it, like, became a raised thing, and then it got, like, really dry and started, like, cracking and stuff, and I was like, and that's a lot of change to happen in a short window. And I thought maybe it's been there for a while, maybe it's been like that, and I just don't remember, and, like, Jeff was gone on a work trip for 2 weeks, and so, like, he came back, and we were dealing with the Tucker stuff, and it was actually, I had already started reaching out to a dermatologist to, like, talk about it, because I was like, this is making me a little bit nervous. And so he didn't know that, because I didn't want to worry him. And he was like, by the way, he's like, I don't mean to be like, what's wrong with your face? But also like, hey, I don't think that was there when I left for the work trip. And like, so that feels kind of extreme. I was like, okay, I feel less crazy now that you've said it. I am actually already trying to get an appointment with a dermatologist to look at it. So now I feel less ridiculous. Thank you for that. So found a dermatologist, had an appointment with them earlier this week, and they took a look at it, and, like, the short version is that, like, it's not, he's like, it looks totally fine to me. I pulled out a fancy little tool to look at it. He's like, totally understand why, like, if that wasn't there, then it was, like, getting it looked at is the smart thing. He's like, this actually just looks like one of, like, the normal, like, age spots. Not a huge deal. And it's like, normally I would say, like, oh, we can leave it, or, like, if you want it removed for cosmetics reasons, we can do that. Cosmetic, not cosmetics, not for, like, makeup purposes, but, you know, like, for just, like, you know, it's like, if you want it gone, we could do that. He's like, but because it's, like, dry and, like, cracking, he's like, it's so close to your eye, I don't want you to get, like, a skin infection. That then becomes a problem. So we have treated it so it goes away, so I don't end up with a really nasty bacterial infection in my face. But it's not cancerous, so there's that. So that's why I've got a Band-Aid on my face. Everything's great. Let's get James in here, because he's already here. And then we'll get into the game, and then we'll, like, do the stuff. And it'll be great. Okay, I have that set up. This is good. There's that. Hello!
Great vegetables, everyone.
So many vegetables.
We've had a lot of great vegetables over the years.
Yeah. God, it's been years. It's been years of vegetables.
You would think we'd be so healthy after these years of great vegetables.
You would think. Anyways, hi, Ashley. I think these are all... I'm doing all my buttons in a weird order now because you're here early. I think this button still works. I think we're okay.
Well, you know, I like to throw some wrenches in the end game, you know, just to keep everyone on their toes.
Oh, I don't think my game audio came on. That's fine. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, that's there. All right. Now we're good. Now everything is where it needs to be. Okay.
Everything's good. Seamless.
Yeah, totally seamless, professional. Everything's great.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for it to no longer be Christmas Eve.
You know what? It's been a very long day.
It's been...
There might be a misnomer of that World War II movie of The Longest Day.
Right?
No, this has been the longest day.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. 197 hours even. It's very impressive that it was evenly that. Anyways.
You know, this is also fun for me too because both of my children are still up, so I'm being extra careful. Extra careful.
The world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Oh, here just in time for a bunch of voice acting.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. How did you just find me out like on the street? This feels weird.
Her sister told you.
First off,
Her.
thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out! Very Jen answer.
It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, if he's gonna... This is what I'm worried about, is, like, if he's gotta admit to a bunch of stuff that does talk about the metaverse and stuff. So, and, like, people do know about, fully know about the Phantom Thieves at this point. So, like, I feel like this is gonna become a problem. Also, no one has commented about Akechi being missing for, like, a month. No one has mentioned that.
Also want to give out a shout out to Sassy being here after having a very long day too.
Yes. It's way too excited to remember I can drink now if I want. That's good. I didn't know if you could do that this soon because of like... No, I don't know how to say that without it being weird. I'm not putting that on the internet. Never mind. Ooh.
Also, just the youngest daughter is here, but she does not want to say hello. She is just here to observe, so I might be oddly silent. But it's all voice acted, so it's fine.
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
The problem lies in proving him guilty.
Okay, do we have to, like, if he's just straight up, like, admitting to everything, I don't, like, it can't be that hard.
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
Uh-huh. Again, this feels very easy. It'd be easier if we had Akechi here who could just be like, yeah, I did it. That might be problematic.
I'll be blunt.
Oh, boy.
I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
But I didn't do the mental shutdowns! That wasn't me! Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However,
I did not do anything wrong. This is bad.
That will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country.
I do not want that.
But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
That tends to be how turning yourself into the police works. But what am I going to be arrested for? I did not actually commit any crimes. As much as people were like, they're criminals, I didn't actually do a crime.
Maybe some breaking and entering, maybe?
Maybe? Does it count when it's not a physical space?
No, I meant like you literally broke into what is it, the art studio?
Did we? I don't remember. That was like a year ago. Probably more.
You've been hanging out at a bar underage with a reporter?
No, I have specifically not been doing that. And I'm pretty
at least once.
And I'm pretty sure it was the cat that got into the locked door closet thing. If anybody did, I feel like we actually just tricked what's-his-butt into opening it. That feels more correct.
Like a vampire? You tricked him into letting you in?
Yeah, I don't remember. It was so long ago. Yeah, like, I don't think I did a crime.
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more.
God damn it.
I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
The more you ask, the less, like, of my own volition it becomes.
There's no need for that.
Okay, hold the fuck up. I know I said we didn't see a body, so I don't believe it, but it had been long enough. I really didn't think that was gonna hold true.
No. You know what? I didn't even have time to write it on my post-it note as you said it not 5 minutes ago of like, man, if like Akechi were here, this make it really easy. I'm like, I can't write this fast enough.
Maybe it was when you weren't here in an earlier part of the stream, but like weeks ago, I was like, look, anime rules. he allegedly was dead, and Futaba said she didn't have a signal anymore, but we did not see a body, and so if there's no body, I don't believe it. So I did kind of say it a while ago, and somebody in chat is gonna remember that happening. But I did think, because it had been so long without him showing back up, that was like, okay, that was just one of my, like, scattershot things that was not correct. What the fuck? Hey, buddy!
You.
Yeah, I have some questions!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
A good thing you maxed out his social link, eh?
Oh, is that why this happens?
This is exactly why this happened. So if you didn't max out his link, you'd go straight to jail. Do not collect $200.
Oh shit!
And that would be a different ending.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like look up all these different. There's got to be a YouTube compilation. It's like, here's all the endings. I'm gonna find it.
Well, after you beat the game, then look
yeah.
at them all.
To see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
Okay, you don't need to still sound so wildly smug. All right, you should tone it down a couple notches.
Yeah.
You said there's no need.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty smug for someone who's filled with bullet hole wounds and scars.
Right? Is this where Sai's gonna, is this how I find out you didn't actually get this particular brain cell and you did not realize that Akechi was doing all the murders? Is this where we find out you had not put that together?
Just what do you mean by
Oh
that?
my god, please.
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
Yeah, super does. I'm afraid you're gonna, that tone says you're gonna lord this over me for an uncomfortable period of time.
I mean, what are frenemies for?
Right? Yeah, I am worried about what he might actually go up there and say. Like, do I think this is a guy who will incriminate himself? Or do I think he's gonna get on the stand and fucking throw me under the bus and, like, make it worse?
He's gonna throw you under the Morgana bus.
Yeah! Yeah, you're turning yourself in? I'm gonna do that. Where have you been the last couple of weeks?
I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
Justice!
I like this tone. He sounds more evil now, and I read this. I was like, this is I'm gonna murder Shido coded right now.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
By the way, where
Yeah,
have you
Liz,
been?
you're totally late.
Yeah, you're super
So-
late.
That
Time
would
zones.
save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you.
And hopefully everyone around us who overheard all of this also forgets it.
I'll take him in myself.
Gross.
Yeah.
I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you.
Just keep my name out of your mouth.
But I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart, and the case is headed towards its resolution. James was gonna say something.
It's like, huh, now I'm just alone in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Great.
Just call my girlfriend. Like, that sounds like a good Christmas Eve thing. Actually, this has been the longest fucking day ever. I think I did 2 palaces today. Is that how this worked out? So,
You
like...
did. Hey, imagine if you didn't start Mementos.
Oh
You would have had to do all of Mementos,
No.
the underground palace, the above ground palace, the boss, and then all of this in
fucking
one day.
end me. But this has been a long day. You know what? Never mind the girlfriend thing. I should just go take a nap. I think Ren has earned a Nutella shake as well, and she just
Yes.
needs to go chill.
Yes, he has.
Hi, Attack.
Hi,
Oh, and
everybody.
I'm here long enough. I was like, I'm here long enough. Everyone else left. Oh, what? Oh, excuse me. Hi, Gwen. What? I know that I should hold back feelings like this, given our situation. Good news. I'm fine.
I talked with your sister.
Yes, I would love to spend Christmas Eve with you. Yeah?
But
Yeah?
go buy a present.
Right? Oh god, what does my gift situation look like? What do I have in my pocket? She wants to head back to my room after we walk around the city. I mean, it's cold out, so we're gonna have to snuggle and get warm around my tiny little heater.
Your tiny little heater. You know, just like that totally not creepy Christmas song. It's like, hey, it's cold out. Why don't you stay? No, I really should
Right?
go. No, I am.
That song is terrible. God. Who should I spend time with? Why is that a fucking... Wait, why is it asking me if I only get the one choice? Like, I was gonna do this. Oh, is it if this where everything gets real bad if you were dating multiple people?
This is where things start to become bad.
Incredible. Oh
Yes.
my god. I'm gonna find fucking YouTube videos of that too. Yeah, spend time with Makoto. Absolutely. I like this is where we find out we're like 10 feet away from each other.
I followed my sister, but she looked like she was on a mission, so
Yeah.
I hung back. Oh yeah, that's right. Laura Bailey is on his wall, so the two worlds can come together.
Oh, gross.
Sorry about this. I know it's a special day, but that's also why I wanted to see you.
Wait, why did you apologize? Hold on. Wait. This actually does feel very Gwen. I don't mean to impose while this thing is happening. Oh, banana! Thank you for the 48. What's it? 4, 5, 4? What? The thing says 5, but math-wise says 4. Why does that say 5? Oh no, that says 4 up there. The text was just tiny on my screen. There was a different part. I was like, yeah, it says 4 whole years, and I was just seeing the whole, and I saw the... Anyways, everything's fine. Reading is great. Banana, thank you for 4 years. It clearly has not gone towards reading comprehension skills for me. But I really appreciate it.
I know this is an imposing time, but we find ourselves in this magnificent mansion right now. I mean, Christmas Eve, and...
Happy Wednesday. I wanted to see you too.
Honestly, you always have that charm ready.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time raising that stat.
But thanks.
Why are your eyes closed?
It's just
Going in
about
for the
time
kiss
for
early.
dinner, so
Right.
why don't we find a place to eat?
It's only barely dinner time? This has been the longest day!
Oh, come to think of it, well, it is a cold Christmas Eve, so
Yes.
do you want to hold hands?
Nah, I got...
So awkward. I love it. It's so accurate. It's so accurate. Oh, it hurts.
I can't believe we couldn't find a single table.
I can't. It's Christmas Eve, and we don't have reservations anywhere. We're at a place that's got paw prints on the ground. What did you think was gonna happen?
At least we can try to get a cake here, but
Oh, fuck yeah.
even this place is so crowded.
Cake for dinner? Sounds dope. This is just laying it on thick. No harm in trying.
True. No point getting our hopes up, but let's keep trying. It doesn't look like they have anything. Well, maybe we'd better find another place. You're not in the market for a Christmas cake, are you?
No, we're just standing in front of the cake stand with somebody dressed like Santa. We're looking for some books, actually. Some good reading material for the evening.
We are, actually. Ah, fantastic! One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Oh, shit.
You're kidding.
Was it supposed to be for Shido?
Yeah, it was supposed to be this whole like this whole government cake party, and yeah, they canceled. It's weird.
I guess it's your lucky night. So, do you want to buy it?
Hopefully not the only time I get lucky tonight. Hey! All right.
Oh,
Well, if it's really all right.
Yeah, I'll buy it. Oh, how expensive is this cake about to be? I mean, like, I have a bunch
then
of money,
yes,
but...
we'll take it.
Sassy, that's
Of course.
awesome.
Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
It's like, how ridiculous is this gonna be?
I'm honestly stunned. This kind of thing never happens, right?
It's gonna be so huge that Morgana's gonna see it and then be like, oh my god, look! Giant cake. Wait, no, Morgana's gone. Never mind. Well,
Yeah,
allegedly gone. Allegedly.
No, that we saw that body vaporize into nothingness. There was a body.
I don't know. We saw some weird shit with Teddy too. So like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but Morgana is not Sam Riegel.
Thank fucking God. Someone is gonna, or maybe just Ryuji's gonna be out and about and just see this giant cake and be like, oh my God, that's huge, and then invite everybody. Like, we're gonna end up with everybody because it's gonna be too big of a cake for just the two of us. Let's call it karma.
Sure.
Or this is
We'll
a
go with
trick
that.
from the trickster god and he's not actually dead. Oh, we don't get to see it.
Cake
Never
starts
mind.
talking it. The cake starts talking in Igor
So
voice.
good.
What a great Christmas.
Right? Maybe it was a good thing all the restaurants turned us away. Oh, right. Here, before I forget, I got you a present.
When did you have time?
I have to say, my life's gotten a lot more unpredictable since I met you. But we got through everything so far. And it's made me realize I wouldn't want it any other way. I thought you might like this watch. Just in case we, lose track of time together.
Oh my God, that's so corny. Oh.
So, Jen, was it difficult taking inspiration from a game you've never played yet to build your D&D character?
Quite difficult. It's really, I feel like a true example of my level of skill to be able to so perfectly mirror a character from a piece of media that I have actually not interacted with at all and just be able to nail it. Like, it's just, just some good. I got nothing. This is ridiculous.
Well, I think it's really cool of Atlas because they're usually really strict about like striking streams if you're sharing too much. The fact that we streamed Breach for how many weeks and they were just totally cool with it. That was really cool of them.
They're very bro of them.
Very bro.
It's really nothing fancy, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, wait. Don't move.
Oh, do I have something on my face? Okay.
You had some cream on your nose. How did that even get there?
That wasn't how I thought you were gonna take care of it, but okay. It's fine.
I usually don't laugh this much on Christmas, but I guess it's not just the holidays.
We did just fight a god like 2 hours ago.
Meeting you's helped me see so much humor, even excitement in the most trivial things. You helped me find so many new experiences beyond the life I'd known. Thank you for spending Christmas with me.
I mean,
for loving me.
Banana, you're about 5 minutes too late. Like literally 5 minutes too late.
Literally just happened. Ah. This feels very, like, overcommittal. I am in high school, and I don't think either of us are under the illusion that, like, that we're in high school. We're both logical people. But this just feels douchey. You are welcome. Oh.
What is like, oh, I work at Chick-fil-A, and that we always have to say, my pleasure.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, you. Oh, look. It's so beautiful. Snow must have picked up after we got back.
Oh no, I guess you're gonna have to stay here because it's too dangerous to go outside.
Coming back to LeBlanc really was the smart move. Now, we get to enjoy the view. I didn't know I could be this happy. It almost doesn't feel real.
And Morgana jumps in through the window. No.
You're right. It's just so different from how things used to be. Hey, it's getting pretty bad out there. This much snow is bound to stop the train schedules.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hope you don't mind, but I'll be staying a little longer.
Oh, she's got the blush marks on her face! Spend some time alone together. Oh no, my bed's small.
Man, you know, I feel like they didn't need to have that jackhammer sound in the background. I don't know if chat heard that, but
Akechi did what?
Oh.
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday.
Makoto, how did you get here so
He's
quickly?
the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
That's right.
So he's alive.
Yeah, I feel like that's the part we need to all talk about.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Yeah, who's upset here? I don't think any of us are upset and not happy.
It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
Man, I'm really tired from nothing. From nothing at all.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know.
Are you gonna tell the saviors of the world that they can't go out for Christmas?
Or have girls over.
As long as you don't go overboard. I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
Why did you just have a popper?
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Fuck yeah.
Ah, yes, Christmas cheese.
Hell yeah.
This is quite a sight.
Doing some major girl dinner over here.
I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish.
I did bring my key of janitor rings though. So.
Instead,
My
did
key.
not
Oh, wait, did I
unlock
say my
any
key of
to me.
janitor rings? Is that
I'll
what I
make sure you
said?
turn out beautiful.
Fucking hell.
My key of janitor rings did not unlock anything helpful.
God. My brain.
Is that going to be a magic? Is that going to be a magic item in your campaign? It's a key of janitor rings.
Oh god, I am not functional anymore, you guys. It's not. So I have no. Damn it, Liz. Thank you. God, we've got so many quotes in this fucking thing. Oh, API error. That's not what game we're playing. I'll try to remember to go and fix that later.
That would be a great name
Why
for a
don't we all
game.
just
Yeah,
clean
oh
up
my God.
together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Don't. You. This is how we find out you have a shrimp allergy.
That's super good.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Okay, you said that cheese plate. It is a plate with one wheel of cheese on it. I want to make, like, if somebody says I brought a cheese plate, that is a plate that's got a whole bunch of pre-sliced bunch of different cheeses. This is all wheel of cheese. And I'm not saying that's bad, but set expectations.
This is how you judge your friends about like where that line is of how many cheeses does it take to make a cheese plate.
It smells like dirty socks.
No, that's you, Ryuji.
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
I like that he's the royal food
Goodness.
tester.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute. I made that all by myself.
Did you?
All I did was buy some cream puffs and stuff.
Okay, there we go.
And the truth
It's
comes
been
out.
arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
Ryuji, I see you looking at it. Do not pull one from the bottom.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Okay, you say that like there's not, like, so you clearly didn't bring it. So then there's there's still 4 other people in this room.
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Okay, well, our options are dwindling.
Me?
Okay.
Kinda?
Oh, kinda. Man, did you just find a mysterious package of sweets on your doorstep and just went, this is fine?
Well, no, it came from someone who helped me pack my bags at the airport.
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think
Damn,
of
I
you.
was thinking just like pile of bacon, but that also works.
Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Can we explain the kinda part? Cheer up.
Did you hear what I just said?
It's fine.
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh god, no, not right now.
We know where Akechi is.
Don't be all, oh my mom, poor, you're, I was about to say something so terrible.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Nope.
Mona-chan.
Oh, that one. Okay, never mind. I made it worse. Oh, we're good. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
Okay, so this is when the cat shows back up.
If only Mona could be here with us.
He just walked off. He's grabbing a cat.
Someone call for
What
me?
did I fucking say?
Yeah, we were just talking about...
Ryuji, you dumbass.
Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
There we fucking go.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
Yeah,
When
look
I
at my
woke up,
sprite.
I
It's
was out in
different.
Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
What? Do you think the cat has a fucking cell phone? What did you think was happening?
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier.
No, I saw you like door dashing it underneath the counter while we were having that conversation.
He was just smirking the whole time. This is gonna be too funny. I'm just gonna order some chicken.
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Okay, but we do have to remember at this point you are actually a literal cat, so there are some of these things on the table you cannot eat because they are poisonous to a real cat body.
Hey, Chris.
Hi!
Don't push your luck.
You get dry food today.
Back to normal.
Anyways,
Except for Akechi.
When
He's
Futaba
in
was
jail.
no, but he never really he didn't like super hang out with us. When Futaba was being all sad and stuff, I thought it was about her mom, and I was like, "Come on, it's been like 2 years. Get over it."
Calm down.
Which I would
Which
never.
you should never say.
I would never think that about a real person, and certainly never say that. But something about just like this game, I'm like, I'm so over this shit. I want to. I want to harass the ones and zeros. Let's go. Oh God.
You had your romantic evening with Gwen. You've checked all the boxes. You're done.
Yeah, like we're good. Chris, you're moving to the UK in 2 weeks. Why the UK? Why not one of the cool countries in Europe? Why the one that's so much more difficult to get anything into and out of? Aw, look at us being all cute.
Hey!
We're not as happy as well. There we go. Oh gosh. Look at us being great. Can you imagine if somebody walked past this window while we're having a party and all clearly like actively engaging with the cat like we're talking to it? Can you imagine if you walked past and saw that? That was my fiance. How did I miss that?
Yeah, you beat me to it. I did not know you're engaged, Chris. Well, congratulations.
God, I really fully unplugged from everything RT related to the point where I was like, nope, I don't look at anybody who was a guardian anymore. I think James is like the only exception.
And that's only because I force her to play games she hates. That's literally the only reason.
Goodness gracious. Okay, cool. I will respond to that later. Well, congrats on that. Congrats and like good luck and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, and the choice of you going there or her coming here, you going there is definitely the better option.
Yeah, yeah, I think you got the better end of that deal. But you know what? Europe is just a short boat ride and/or plane ride away.
It's so weird, like, cause like, you know, like Jeff travels over there a decent amount for like work things, and it's been interesting just seeing like how his travel routing has had to change after all the Brexit bullshit. So it's just very interesting. Like, it is a short like plane ride and or boat ride away, but it's also a bigger pain in the ass now.
Yeah.
Me and Morgana are pretty close. He sleeps in my bed, so I can't. If I say this, Morgana's gonna get mad, but it's.
Well, he just has to accept his new role now.
It's how
no metaverse.
It's how I, Jen, feel. I guess he's I guess, sort of, like, I consider my dogs my family, so if I'm gonna consider him a pet, this is not inaccurate to say. I'm going with that.
How wild would it be if it said, he's my familiar? Oh, wow.
No, you're not my older brother, Morgana. See, I tried to, like, do the nice thing, and you've made me regret it instantly. Maybe you go be Futaba's family. The girlfriend can sleep in my bed, and you can go sleep in Futaba's bed. It's perfect.
Perfect, yeah. I'm sure it's a lot more comfortable. You know, I bet it's air conditioned over there.
Oh, yeah.
They probably have central heating, too.
Yes, I would like to save my current progress if you're giving me that option. Thank you.
Carl, no. Morgana's never allowed to do that. Alright! Jesus! I slept for 5 days! Throw a year-end party? Sure! Yeah, let's do it. I hope Futaba's organizing it because she said we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Please don't be like, oh no, I meant like Ren, like the royal we. Yeah, the royal we. Yeah, go peasant. Go buy food.
Right? Joe, I'm so with you. A 5-day sleep, especially after drinking that very large milkshake, I could use with a 5-day sleep. May I invite my sister? I don't know, your sister wanted me to get arrested. So that's a little bit weird.
Where do these handcuffs come from? Huh.
We're gonna call everybody.
How about that politician dude? Let's call him over.
I'm afraid that we're gonna start just like pulling in everybody that I maxed out a social link for. No! See, why am I the event coordinator? No! You can't be like, we're having a party. You do it. Fuck off! Okay. I will text the gymnast. I'll text Ponytail. That's fine. Y'all do all the other shit. Oh, yeah.
Year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Yeah, because if I don't do it right now while I'm holding my phone, I will forget. We really don't need to see my feet. I could have been wearing socks.
It's cold out.
Exactly. Happy New Year, I guess, is what the thing
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
You know what's actually intruding? Mercer's fucking scarf. What is going on? That's so much color. Okay.
There's no need for modesty.
They even put it on his icon.
There are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well.
It has to. You'd have to be blind.
It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city.
And I
bought
stole it
for
from
myself
someone.
as a reward for the end of the year.
I do agree with buying yourself a little treat for surviving a year. I do agree with that.
This is his chocolate milkshake.
Yes, there we go. I need to point out, it wasn't just a chocolate milkshake. It was a
I
Nutella
understand.
milkshake.
I understand.
It's different, James.
I know it's a hazelnut milkshake.
James,
And
have
lots of
you
sugar.
ever had Nutella?
Of course I have.
Okay. So you understand why the thing you just said was also not good, right?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, just make sure.
I'm here for the comedy, folks.
What do you think about the scarf?
I'm glad you specified because I don't think Ryuji thinks. Oh, you're asking me. Shit. It's unique.
Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
You added extra words. Joe, no! No, it is part chocolate. You can't have it.
Well,
Don't
what is
do
it, Jen?
that. Here's the thing, as you said, it's a chocolate shake. It's not Nutella's not chocolate, and it's not hazelnut. It's chocolate hazelnut. It is both. It is both. It's just you can be like, oh, a Reese's cup. Oh, you had a Reese's cup shake? Oh, it's a chocolate shake. You can't fucking do that, but you also can't call it a peanut butter shake. It is both the things. Credit where credit is due.
I have no retort to that.
Because you know I'm right.
Yes, Jen, hey everyone, let's clip it. Jen, you are correct.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much.
Actually, have a
so
sober
if
restaurant. I
anyone
have
wants
another
a refill-
delinquent there living there.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Why do you make it sound like it's suspicious?
Senpai, don't kid them so much.
It's not kidding that you're an athlete? What's happening? This feels weird.
My appetite's totally normal.
Well, no. It's normal for an athlete. It's not normal by, like, normal people's standards. You do have a very cute sweater on, though. I'm finally looking at the pattern on it, and I really like it, and I kind of want one that looks like that.
Breaking news on our top story.
Oh! Here we go!
Akechi has escaped prison.
Shit. Akechi murdered Shido and then escaped prison.
After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year.
What do you mean after nearly 2 weeks of silence? I agree, it feels like it's been forever. I do distinctly remember all of this happening on Christmas Eve. I do very much remember that happening, so it's been a week.
They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
That feels like this would be where it'd be like, oh, it was me, and then I get immediately arrested in this moment and walked out, and that's where it ends if I didn't have Akechi. Oh man, they're coming out in full force tonight.
But
Hey,
I
you know
can
what?
at
It's
least share
keeping me
this
on my
one
toes.
piece
I
of
like
good news
it.
with
You guys should keep score. Right now it's 1 you, 1 Liss.
Yeah.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Oh
I
shit!
can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Jazz hands.
For real?
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Gwen's in the corner. I suddenly not as interested. Oh.
Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
We're jumping the gun a little bit here because I know for a fact this game is not over yet.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh?
Oh, okay.
He's on the TV, huh? And it's gonna rain for 3 days tomorrow, huh? Huh. Really weird.
Like that human. Maybe Lady Ann would.
Oh my god, you are fully a cat, and you did find out you've always been a cat, so you really need to scale this bet. You need to rein this in, Morgana. We gotta find your little kitty cat therapist who's been in the metaverse so they can actually talk to you. Oh, we'll get Maruki, because I'm positive that fucker could hear you. I'm positive. We have not seen him in so long, and after like, oh, you've maxed out your social link, it definitely not the top of it, and now he's just gone. Where are you, and what awful accidental evil are you unleashing? And I say accidental because I don't think he means for it to be evil. I think he truly thinks he's doing a good thing. Whatever
Listen, Ashley, I didn't want to call her out on it because she'd yell at me, but yeah, I thought she made that pun too.
I didn't do that on purpose. Now I'm angry at myself.
I'm just glad you all chat said it and not me.
God damn it. God damn it. I just saw Metric's Wii Sports joke about the Paris Olympics. That's so good.
I see you, Carl. Don't worry.
That was
I see
great.
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
It's gonna cut to like some random like camera shots around like Shibuya and like other places, and then there's just gonna be a shot from inside the coffee shop right here, and we're all gonna freak out.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Just like in like 8 months, because I think I got here in April, it might have been March. It's not even been a full year. It's been bad. It's been bad up in here.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
I hope so! I died!
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
I don't like the way you said that.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months.
Again, it's not even been 12 months.
It
But
just
in the
feels
end,
like it.
We
Yeah.
have to spend it together like
Yeah,
this.
for me, for some people, it might feel like it's been 2 years.
Year for us.
Yeah, funny that.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year is gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
Man, this is a lot of people gathered in one space. Please don't let something happen. I would like to just have like a day where it's chill.
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
Okay, well the countdown's up. Like, hang out for the countdown.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Your friend's gonna pee-pee.
No midnight kiss from my girlfriend?
You gotta clear it with chat first. Make sure no one suspects.
Oh my god, everybody in this chat's making jokes. Fucking hell. Should get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate. Wasn't that what we were just doing? Wait. Oh my god. Are you gonna fucking make me coordinate people again? Oh my god. Ooh, Futama's got plans. Okay, yeah, we can do a later thing. That's fine. All right, what are you gonna?
I was gonna go hang out with Mishima.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Oh god damn it! What are you gonna say now?
But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious, and being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys.
So I made a deal with the evil god, actually. I'm a warlock now.
That's why I'm
Yay,
so
warlock.
glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Hello, nurse's office, prison outfit, velvet room kind of situation.
Totally normal dream.
Dismissed momentarily.
Oh.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
I get the feeling I need to go. Yeah, this is a little fucked up. Yeah, this does look like the school. But I'm in my prison jammies. Oh god. Oh, I hate this. Oh, that's... I tried to be like smooth about it, be like, I'll walk slow. No, this is the fastest I can go.
Results track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Oh no. I mean, home would be down, but I want to go up. Okay. I will not do that, I guess.
You're blind without your mini-map.
Oh, the fucking butterfly. Yeah, I should follow it, because I don't think the game's going to let me not follow it. Because... like, I intentionally tried to go the wrong way by going up the stairs. Like, you're going to just, like, warp me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got a choice. All right.
If that never happened, I would have
Ray, illusion of choice.
time in high school with Shiho.
I want to hear the stuff they're saying.
Sorry.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
I don't like that the objective says chase the butterfly, but I am locked into walking like I'm going through molasses.
I'm helping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
I don't get a Mercer. I'm going. I'm leaving this place. This is where you belong. You still haven't accepted it. Won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Okay. But I don't actually want to leave. Like the game was like, do it. Okay. That, whoa! Okay. Oh my god, look how pretty the date is.
Good morning.
Hi. It didn't put the weird, like, phone filter over talking to you. I was still asleep. Well, no, actually, I was fully sitting up, so... I'm about to go back to... None of these are true. None of these are true. How'd you know? Sure. Yes, I absolutely remember that.
I can't wait for my girlfriend to find me at the shrine with someone else.
Right.
Yay.
Especially because, okay, all of these options suck. One of them should be like, of course, rather than like, I totally forgot, I sort of remember, I kind of may remember. Like, fuck that. These all feel mean.
Well, the game knows you're locked into a single relationship, you know.
Yeah, but still, this feels. Yeah, okay, she's fine with it. That's okay. Oh, she said it's forward. And I just was like gonna go hang out. Okay, James, this is where I have to ask a question. Is this like accidentally a romantic thing?
No, this will not mess up any romantic options you currently have.
Okay, so I can say I'm looking forward to it. It's not weird.
Yeah.
And okay, in the game.
Yeah,
so
it won't be weird.
All right.
Yeah, it will only be weird in your own head.
Okay, great. I didn't think it was gonna be weird, but then the game like was phrasing it in strange ways, and I was like, oh. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Positive thinking.
Oh my god.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, everyone wants to talk to me at the same time. This is fine. Yeah, sure, I'm coming down. Like, what kind
Isn't
of...
today a holiday? Do I have to help?
Oh, why? That had a weird... Okay, alright, so like, here's the things. Like, that conversation felt a little bit weird. There was a weird effect when we got down here. And I went, oh, the date looks pretty, but the more I'm looking at it, I was like, oh, because I was just like, flowers. But, like, the text format is different, and I'm realizing all the little blocks actually look more glitchy than anything else, because I'm realizing one of them's fully over, the thing is early. So I don't like this. I like this less now. It also makes my weird response choices a second ago make more sense.
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
Yeah, that feels like a weird thing to say.
We're especially grateful you're open today.
I might just be reading too much into this, but this is all starting to feel weirder.
You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
So we'll continue to stay
you,
here.
Young man, are you going to the shrine for the new year?
Are you... Is that just a weird graphical thing, or are you fuzzy?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
This guy, okay, this is gonna be such a specific thing for only some people. This guy is giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes. And I cannot elaborate. His eyes are suspiciously butterfly blue, though. So, this is a weird place to be. I don't like this. And especially when he was like, that's what you say today. Like, that, no, yeah, you're not... Whether it's just you that's not real or all of this that is not real, I have not fully decided. I think it's all of this, though, considering what looks like glitchy date stuff and that weird effect of, like, loading into this space. It's nice to meet you, totally normal person.
Nice meeting you, too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Oh, you know me, of course.
Bam!
Oh,
Yeah, well, bam. Yep.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Alright, yeah, it's definitely not real. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, Jen, whatever tipped you off?
It was already weird, but like that, and like she could be like, oh, cute spiritual thing. No, I don't think that's like in the cutesy kind of like paying respects kind of way.
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later.
That's yeah, Carl. Yeah, the painting is missing.
Well, time to make like a tree.
Oh, fuck.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Who's texting me? Okay. Okay. Maybe it did. Okay.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Apparently, this weird butterfly eye man want to come with me?
That's a good name, Butterfly Man.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Better than Mothman.
Chris says this is like I'm on observation duty. It truly is.
Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
You mean like the Butterfly Man right here?
What is this outfit I've never had? Oh god, it's fully animated.
Fully animated.
Senpai!
Oh, okay. This is unnecessary.
Do I look weird?
Not for the reasons you think.
I'm glad everyone dressed up today, equally.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, and the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Yeah, wow, dude, the flowers in her hair are very pretty.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Okay, so this is feeling accurate again.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
That was a weird way to phrase that when it's just your sister. But it's, yeah, your dad's probably, Futaba's mom is here, so your dad's probably here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Your mom? Yeah, does everyone just have their parents again?
Me too.
God, a lot of people here are missing their parents. Yeah, there it is, Donnie, with your father. Okay, great. Everyone's missing parents are back. That's good.
Your parents still haven't called you.
That's true.
Well, looks like you're all busy, and maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
That one at least kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
Alright, so now I gotta decide who I think is doing this.
See you later.
if the bad god is still hanging around and just being like, look, here's like your perfect little world, or if this is some Maruki shit.
Looks like it's just us now.
But it does feel weird because it's like, it's clearly not my cognition, because I'm like, this is all weird. So this isn't how I would do it.
Yeah, because I would be hanging out with Gwen right now, not you. I mean, I'm so happy to see you,
Right?
Kasumi.
Yeah, this feels very her-focused, which
Oh, I
feels
was
strange.
wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
For this to make fucking sense? To stay healthy. This is the least
Now,
bad
there's a
option.
Classic wish. But I think it's a wonderful choice.
What was your wish? Don't say something I'm gonna hate.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Nope, don't do it.
Oh.
You're hesitating a lot. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll save by the pee-pee.
It's from my dad.
I genuinely actually don't remember what your parent situation is, so I don't know if that's weird or not.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Okay. We'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Yeah, let's go to the station. Does the station look normal?
I'll accompany you to the station, but I walk at a snail's pace because of this kimono.
Yeah, right.
Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
Your face is very flat.
This is my senpai. The one
He
I
hit a
told
brick
you about
wall.
before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Okay, we don't need to sit. We're saying senpai like a whole lot.
Oh, so you're her senpai.
Okay.
My daughter talks about you all the time.
Oh, she does she?
Oh. Nice to meet you, sir.
All the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me, too.
I do vaguely remember this. I did know she had a dad. Okay.
I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
It looks good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them.
Probably because they help you see. I would be a fan too.
Yeah.
Well, shall we get going?
Why did we? Okay, I was gonna say, why did we get this camera angle changed? And then the game answered it for me.
What?
That was, yeah, cool.
Something wrong?
Sorry, my tinnitus kicked on for a second.
No, nothing. Well then, senpai,
Yeah.
please excuse us.
My tinnitus from all of my extracurricular activities for the last year.
Right. So the weird thing is she noticed it too. Which almost makes this weirder. If it was just me, I could have some more, like, they're all bad explanations, but, like, the fact that she also noticed it feels strange. I don't have any other plans today. I should head back to my room. Here's what we're gonna do before we go to our room. I need to go to the little girl's room.
I can vamp.
All right, there answered my question. I'll be back in a second.
All right. Hey, chat. I know the Olympics are just over, and the Just the Middle family, we watch the Olympics quite often, and the Just the Middle children were very excited and interesting in all the different sports. There was one sport that really stood out to me, more than most, and it was the modern pentathlon. Now, I was familiar with the decathlon, and those are 10 track and field sports, and you have to be a very well-rounded athlete to do the long jump, high jump, pole vault, javelin, running, lots of running. So modern pentathlon, I'm like, well, I wonder what that is, and it is fencing, then horseback riding, then running, and then doing a pistol shoot at the same time, and then a free swim. And when I heard of all of those events, I just looked at my wife and said, this is the, like, super rich person sport. Like, I don't, like, the individual Olympic sports are typically kind of rare, like, outside of swimming and track and field, like, dressage you usually don't see often, or fencing, or even like pistol shooting for that matter. But the fact that, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do fencing, so I need to have like fencing gear, like a uniform and a sword, and then I'm gonna take my horse jumping, and then after that I'm gonna go on a run and then do pistol shooting, and then go for a leisurely swim in open water. I like, oh, that, like, how could you, that is like the super most uber richy person sport there is. And that answered my original question when the opening ceremonies happened. It is, what sport would people ignore you at like the opening ceremony, like when you're parading in, like who's the people in the back that no one wants to talk to? It is the modern pentathletes. Those are the people no one wants to associate with, just because of the just the perceived snobbiness of their sport. Ashley, no, James, no, it's not a sword. I know it's not a sword proper. It is imitating a sword. It is imitating an epee sword.
It's sword adjacent.
Sword adjacent, yeah. But yeah, ultimate rich person sport. It's like, oh, I'm just going to take my horse jumping and then use my pistol to shoot, and I'm going to fence too.
Yeah.
Of course.
So these are all things that Emil is really good at then, right?
Okay, you know what?
Or has at least trained in. I don't know if he's good at it. We could roll for that later.
we could roll for that. You know what? Emil would be a great modern pentathlete. Is that going to happen? Are we going to have the Olympics and Emil's going to compete in the super rich person sport?
This is how I've accidentally given Emil the gunslinger abilities, because of a joke I made during a Persona stream.
Perfect. Well, we could just form his Eldritch Blast into a pistol shot.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks like a pistol. He uses it as his focus, but it's really an Eldritch Blast, and he's tricked people.
I think that's just one of the caster guns from fucking Outlaw Star. I think that's what we just invented.
Perfect. Yep. Well, I mean, it tracks for us. You invented the character of Makoto, because obviously Gwen existed before this game did.
Exactly.
Or when you played the game. And we invented, and Emil invented other things.
What? Ryuji, what? I hate this. I hate this. Okay. I understand what you're trying to do there. It did make it kind of gross because it is Ryuji. I mean, okay. Okay. What is... okay. I don't know what is just, like, Japanese kind of, like, superstition and tradition, and what is the game being fucking weird. I don't actually know where that line is right now.
So I will say this is more of a Japanese tradition than the game being weird.
Okay, I was like, I don't know, I like the idea that Ryuji's gonna dream of okra.
Great vegetables.
There we go. Okay. But, like, everything is still weird. Yeah, what happened this afternoon can't be normal. I'm gonna wake up back in the school again. Well, quote, wake up. Something is wrong. Are we back in the school? Are we gonna do it? No, we're just gonna go to the next day? Okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know what you're so paranoid about.
I don't like this. A warm breeze. It's Morgana breathing on me. Why is there... Okay, there's noises.
What's up?
I don't even know where to start with this. What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping.
Okay, but
You're
like
not Gwen.
Yeah. Are you wearing shoes in my bed? No.
Hey,
Okay.
you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
I know what's going on, but how about you explain it to me?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Who the fuck's voice is that? Is that Futaba's mom?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Okay, but like,
When no?
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Yeah? Yeah, that's Futaba's mom.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll come join.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Chie's voice actress. How's it going?
Sphinx lady. Oh my god. See, here's the thing is I'm at the point now where I would want to like play along with stuff to try to start getting information, and I don't get play along dialogue options. I hate this. It's like they're gonna get weird.
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Yeah, sure.
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
It's this classic Japanese goofums.
Yeah, that's right.
For the new year.
With Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Uh-huh.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you.
Why is this the flashback?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
I'm not. I am not. Hey, who was the guy cuddling with me?
He's been like this since yesterday.
It's like he heard you.
Morning, Mona.
Oh, okay. No! No! I thought we were gonna make it out of a game without having a Teddy situation again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna scratch that one off my post-it note of your guesses.
God damn it! I thought we were out of the woods on that.
So close. You were so close.
Oh.
Morning.
I mean, so we're definitely in a space where we're like manifesting a lot of people's like wishes and dreams and stuff. Like Mona wants to be human, and Futaba would like to have her mom back, and like there's like all of this stuff. And now we're learning a lot of stuff about Ponytail in that regard, and so I fucking hate that. But like, how is this such a universal experience? And also, I'm the one observing it like third person.
Too bad. I guess Sojiro's dream was to own a dive coffee shop. Big dreams there, guy. Big dreams.
Well, I mean, maybe I don't think there's anything wrong with that if that's your vibe. And he's like, yeah, I want to own just like a tiny little, like, casual thing.
I guess I always got the impression he was doing it to hide. So, like, I don't know if that was his, desire per se. But
Maybe
just
he's
more
an
of
introvert.
No, he's the Hierophant.
Hey, I want an alternate tarot selection where like the introvert is like one of the things. You got the introvert, you got the extrovert. Like, well, we gotta figure out what all those things would be. But I love that.
Well, let's see here. We got the we have the introvert, the extrovert, the dweeb, the nerd, the jock.
Oh yeah, the
meathead.
jock would definitely be one. Oh my god. Okay.
Class clown is the class clown is the fool.
I'm gonna start thinking about this.
Do you think there's enough of
Class
Osechi
president.
for me to join you? Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Yeah, something's very
Okay,
wrong.
that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the
I like
food.
how I'm sitting over at the bar because I'm like, nah.
I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Are you trying to prompt me to make you coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Or are you trying to ask him to make you coffee?
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Okay, is this okay, here's where we have to decide how deep we think this goes. Is in theory, Wakaba is somebody who is very aware of all, like, the research into, like, she was leading up this research on, like, cognition stuff. If I tell her the truth, does this version go, yeah, okay, yeah, I got you? Or does she, like, what do you think? That sounds wild. Like, which way are we going? The music stopped. Hi!
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Oh, are you deeply aware of how wrong everything is too? This would be great. Oh, I want that so
Get
bad.
some fresh air with him. I'll stand guard over your dessert for
Yeah,
you.
that sounds great. Please tell me we can go. It's like, okay, good to see you. What the fuck? Like, I want it to be like a very casual, jovial thing until we're out of line of sight of anybody. And then we just go to a dark alley. So what the fuck?
You say that
Hi,
now,
Robbie.
but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
Robbie, you know about inside jobs, right?
See that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
Please grab my arm and go.
You know.
Oh, good. Yes. Yes.
We have to discuss.
Jen, you gotta stop this. I don't have time to write it down fast enough, okay?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
That's what I need to discuss with you.
Yeah, we should definitely go somewhere.
Come on.
Let's go to the laundromat. We actually.
Let's try to sort through this
Stop
situation.
it! Stop it!
Oh my god, I've been playing this game too long. I'm just like, I see all the twists coming. What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any.
Things are fucked, Ren.
At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents.
I said laundromat because I was like, oh, there's like, naturally, I've never seen anybody else over here. And also, like, if the machines are running, it, like, provides some noise. So, like, it's a place you could have a conversation and not likely to be eavesdropped on. I was like, that all logically made sense to me. And so I was like, laundromat. Or the bathhouse. But the bathhouse would have just been, we've had so many serious conversations in the bathhouse where there's literally nothing protecting you from anybody hearing anything. So it's like, laundromat, sure. God. Yeah, we are, this stream will probably end just shy of 200 hours unless we go overtime. Go over the 10 o'clock point.
Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yes.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment.
I did want to ask about how you're still alive, but that's not the important part right now.
Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous.
Yeah, like, you actively did murders.
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
God, which one do I think he's gonna be more unbelievable by? Probably the person we knew was dead.
That's right. Wakaba.
Oh, you've impressed Robbie.
You're
so smart.
She's been
Cool.
brought back to life. the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal.
No, no. Last time I made... No. This is the phrasing that gets you.
Let's say we join forces on this.
Here's the thing is this game does not take deals lightly, so I don't know if this is like a funny haha, like, yeah, we're just like casually saying this, or if I'm accidentally agreeing to something mechanical. Yeah, this is where we learn Akechi is Faye, right? This feels very Faye, because we still haven't talked about how he's not dead. I don't want to say I can't trust you. What would we do? This feels non-committal while still getting some information.
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal.
And the last time we shared the same goal, you tried to murder me. Multiple times, actually.
Try being the operative word in that sentence.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But at this point, I'd like to think, like, he can't strike out 3 times, right? Like, he's learned. You know when they say, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? It's like, no, what doesn't kill you learns from its mistakes and comes back stronger the next time. That's what that actually is.
Yeah, but you have a, like, super ultimate persona. You'll be fine.
I don't know if I can get to it, though. I mean, we might be half metaverse-y sort of things right now. I don't know if I still have a persona. Anyways, I had a thought, and I immediately lost it. Fuck, what was it? It was probably just more yelling about the game.
To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
This just sounds like a really elaborate ploy to get me to go on a date.
Have you made
there is a
up your
mod
mind?
for that.
I'm sure there is. What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's
Yeah,
palace?
actually, I would love to actually talk about that moment. But I want to hear your side of it. Okay, can you tell me your side of it?
Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
It's gonna be Ponytail again, isn't it?
Senpai?
Okay. Okay, I don't like this. This is getting weirder and creepier. This is when the game, we're 200 hours in, the game's gonna turn into a horror game.
You're doing so well, Jen. Maybe you don't remember writing Persona 5. That's where Glenn came from.
Oh my god.
I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
Oh, you can also see things that are different. Okay, so it's not just the 2 of us. Yours is there's.
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building.
Why are you also not it? Like, I can come up with an explanation for why it's why I notice and why Akechi notices. This is weird.
It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
What? Oh, fuck that.
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Robbie, we gotta go.
Get in the Ghostbuster car. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it?
Wow, no privacy.
I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Yeah, I should really turn the volume down on my phone.
It's that damn tinnitus,
Despite not
you know?
being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right?
I did just say that part. It was very obvious for you to hear.
I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me
I
down,
don't
would
like this, and you're doing your smug, like, scheming face again. Is this your perfect world? Setting me up for a fucking disaster where you could take me down? Is that what's happening? Oh.
Senpai! And
Friend.
Akechi-san.
No.
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
I mean, he knows just because this interaction's happening.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago.
I did also kind of pop into one where you actually tried to get Ren killed. I kind of helped with that one too.
But what could be the meaning behind its appearance
Funny
here?
how that works.
Yeah.
I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across
Yeah, you just happened to be doing that. Lots of coinky-dinks.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
I would so want to know if anybody else can even see it, like from our group.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Oh, in which case then you sound like a crazy person pointing at a building that does not exist for anyone else.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so.
Yeah, is it back on our phones? Yeah, alright.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check?
Oops, I cleared my cache. Guess we'll never know.
There's one
Oh,
search in the
no.
log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow.
Interesting. What's the rest of it that you can read?
Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Probably. God fucking Maruki.
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, I mean, we can kind of see it, though,
Well,
already.
we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you?
Yeah, because I don't think I can bring any of the rest of my party, and then...
I can't put my finger on it.
All right, it's time for the B squad, guys. Let's
Ever
go.
since we first entered it.
Yeah, between the fact that I don't want to be in alone with the guy who tried to murder me a few times, but then also, like, just a two-person party isn't great.
I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Yeah, she's gonna come in. I guess we're doing this!
We're going in. Together.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's...
Oopsies. Cutting Robbie off. Oh, so yeah, we're getting a weird thing. Oh, and the date
Now
looks
that I'm
normal
getting
now.
a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
She gave him a good up and down.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it.
But you look very evil. Oh, look, your true outfit!
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Perfect. You can also save your game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna change some outfits, because it's not Christmas anymore.
It's true, it is not Christmas. But, I mean, Christmas is a state of mind, isn't it?
Oh my god, can I put there? I don't know if I did the outfit dance with them. God, what was the one I decided I liked the best before?
I think you liked your winter. It was like your winter normal wear.
Maybe. No, not winter. Winter clothes. There we go.
Yeah, winter.
Yeah, there we go. I'm just chilling.
I should write something.
All right. No, not that button. This button. Let's get you guys into just literally anything else.
Bathing suit for Robbie, Damon, and no one else.
All right, everybody gets winter clothes. Oh my God! Look, she's so adorable. Oh no, come back. Okay. I'm trying to look at your outfit. She's so cute.
Robbie rocking the sweater vest like a champ.
Earlier when I said that what turned out to be Morgana was giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes, I need to go back to that. This music's giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Well, you were in the writer's room, Jen. You should know that.
Yeah.
Joker, there's a chest.
Oh, Robbie's your navigator. How lovely.
Perfect. Oh, I don't like the game just handed me 3 revival beads.
Here you go, buddy. You're gonna be fine.
That feels bad. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Yeah, it feels different because there's people here this time.
Well, I think, it's only taken 2 hours, but I think we finally ended the VA scenes for at least a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad I joined early because that was an awful lot of talking and a lot of great reactions.
Yeah, it was a lot. Everyone's here can be happy. Oh no.
Since we're well into Persona, fun story. Persona helped Jamf out very recently.
Okay.
So, there was a group of psychologists from Singapore who came to Nashville to learn more about school psychology and early childhood development. And Jamf was nominated to represent the entire school district for the psychologists to talk with the Singaporeans and just kind of explain how how school psychology works in the States and in the school districts, which, very cool opportunity. And she was talking with them, and she's like, just trying to get a sense of, your school environment. And she's like, you go, your school is year round, maybe with like a month or 2 off at, different intervals. And they're like, oh, yes, you've done your homework. And Jamf's like, I've watched so many Persona playthroughs that I know how school works in the East. I'm like, yes, Persona has improved your ability to be a psychologist.
Oh.
Oh, she's looking at me from across the house.
Those who desire salvation.
God, not this talk again. Patrolman in a lab coat. That's a bad designation. Take us to your leader.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders.
I got a bad feeling I am actually very wanted. I think I actually helped a lot with this.
Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Okay, you can be calmer about it.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
The smiles on the people to his right on the left-hand side of the screen, really, a little terrifying the longer you look at them.
Especially if they don't have eyes.
Yeah.
Or noses.
Oh!
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Oh.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a
Okay, alright. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Robbie, you okay there, Robbie?
Yeah, we're gonna have to address this at some point.
quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Gross.
Son?
Now, time to obliterate them.
Yay, justice.
All right.
Why are you standing? That's not comfortable. Okay. God, I gotta remember your shit now. I say remember your shit. I was like, these all look different. Yeah, you had a different persona when I got to
You
control
did
you
have a
before.
different persona. You're not crazy.
Let's start with this. Jesus. That was pretty solid.
Oh, she has a Vorpal blade. How lovely. I'm so happy for her.
Alright, that worked. You got dot, so I can't try to take you. I just looked at the fucking mask! Is this like one of the goddamn like... Oh, what are they fucking called? The Koga clan people!
The foot soldier, not the Sheikah, the not Sheikah.
What are they called? Oh!
You can tell how much of an impact that game has made on our life.
Yiga! There we go!
Thank you, Villain and Chris.
But yeah, he had like the ruffle thing that like Master Koga had, and he had that like symbol on his face.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind.
Yeah, that's how we end up with a palace. That's like the bread and butter of it.
Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Very convenient.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san.
Yeah, don't waste them.
Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
At this point, yes. This is his normal.
I see.
Why did I shake my head?
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Yeah, you need to whisper better.
Looks like we're busted.
Don't drag me into... Don't say we. That was a you thing.
And back to our normal clothes.
Oh, that's a big camera. Now, do you function as an actual camera? Is the thing going to go up?
I hope you'll always be happy.
No, okay.
Focus.
Oh, yeah, you're. This is like fully things. Okay, great. I need to pay. I need to pay attention.
Hey, look, it's Ladna.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh god, you're right. Jesus. All right. So since we're like kind of out of some, at least for a fight, I saw an interesting tidbit the other day that like it's not like fully released yet. But apparently enough studies have been done that the FDA has approved it. That there is going to be a needleless alternative to EpiPens.
Ooh, that's very, very handy.
Yeah, and there's going to be like a nasal spray like version of it to be able to like just as quickly administer stuff without you having to do stabbies.
I can still feel the rush.
Okay, I need you to fucking calm down, buddy. God, I do not like being in here with you.
Okay.
But yeah, I saw that, so like it's still gonna have like
Really are this week? They won't even be good practice.
it'll be a little while before it's like commercially available, but the fact that it's coming is
like
huge.
there's a safe from around here.
Yeah, that is absolutely huge. I mean, my grandfather was diabetic, and a couple of our friends are diabetic. That's huge news.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're back to voice acting again.
That voice.
What voice?
No way.
That's your dad.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
Okay. Okay. Who do I think is dying here? This feels very someone's dying or is already dead. Well, okay, wait. No, I think what we know about Ponytail is she was, like, competing real hard because she had a sister who passed. So maybe that's what we're getting here.
Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire.
Okay.
My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
We're in a weird alternate reality right now. Which version of you have I been talking to, actually?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san?
This is getting more
Whatever
and
it
more
is that's
sus.
happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
I mean, it's been a while. It's well before everything started getting real fucky. But... yeah, after transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
If she was newer, I'd be more suspicious. Okay. And now we're all back to regular fucking close. That's great. Hey, let's go back out here because I see a safe room thing. Oh, and there's a bubble over there.
I can see it.
Eh.
You didn't see me go into this room, haha. Haha, I've tricked you, haha.
Okay.
But no, that's awesome with the EpiPen. That's going to be huge once it gets out into mainstream.
Yeah, no, I am excited to see that come to fruition. So hopefully that opens up like some accessibility and also some usability.
Other good news from places we didn't expect to see it. Video game industry. And this actually relates to Robbie Damon. So Robbie, as well as Futaba's voice actress, were in a very popular game, very successful
this
game.
is bad. This is getting real bad.
Yeah. Called Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
And
oh yes,
so,
this bit of good news.
Yeah. So the it was either Microsoft, I can't remember the parent company, they laid off that entire studio, even though it was like winning all of these awards, and it was exactly what they were looking to do, like, smaller studio. I have yet to play the game. I think I will play it just to reward the game and the studio, but yeah, like a Korean company picked them up. They picked up all of the staff, all of the developers, and now they own the IP to the game, and I'm like, finally, some good news.
Yeah.
Like all those developers get brought back on, and yeah, that's awesome. Like I'm very excited, and I'm excited for Robbie too, because that was a really good role. Like I've seen some clips of the game, and it looks like the type of quirky humor that I'm really into, and it has a very rhythm focus to it. So I think I'll pick it up at some point.
Yeah, I've seen some clips of it. I've seen it like show up at like GDQ and stuff. It doesn't look like it's like my style of game, so I haven't played it. But like, I think all the awards it has won have been well deserved. And yeah, the fact that it was so popular, and that entire studio was still like laid off and shut down, was like I think the first in a long, maybe not even the first, but I think maybe the biggest example of. It actually doesn't matter how hard you work and how good the thing is you make. Corporations are going to corporate. And, like, that's been the biggest message of just, like, hey, just do exactly what is required of your job and nothing more, because the extra hard work doesn't actually do anything.
No. Yeah, you'll still get spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
Spreadsheeted.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so thrilled to see good news from a game studio. Oh, you're getting rid of
yeah, no more penis monster.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because here's the thing: is I also really don't want to summon the penis monster because I don't want to see the backside of it.
Fair.
I don't want to know what's there. Oh boy. Okay, well, so there's... Okay, I think I get to those in a different way. I don't think I can do that anywhere here. Alright. Something that's been on my...
Sassy. Sleep well, rest up.
Yes, good night, Sassy. Other thing that's been on my list forever, that we haven't been able to talk about, which I guess it kind of works out that we had to wait a while. You're very rendered. You're very... God, look at these faces. Oopsies. So I just phased through them. The announcement on the bulletin board. It might be tough at first, but don't worry. There are lessons for beginners, too. What? Oh, God.
Joker, there's a chest.
Yeah, there's a chest, but there's a weird thing...
Can I make a suggestion?
...on the board that I can't read. A summary of research results. But you can't decide... Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. James, you listened to Epic the Musical.
I did listen to Epic the Musical.
Fun fact, I'm so glad you caught up. Fucking Jorge being cheeky little guy. The next saga actually drops on the 30th of this month.
That's awesome.
I'm very excited. Anyways, you listened to it. Thank you for letting me harass you into it. I feel like it was only fair after Persona.
Yeah. The difference being I enjoyed it.
I am glad you enjoyed it.
How dare you threaten me with a good time?
What? I'm so curious, like, what your thoughts were. If you had, like, a favorite saga or a favorite song or a favorite couple of songs or just, like, anything about it that, like, stood out for you.
Yeah, I think the very first reaction I had to it was the song with about the Cyclops.
Oh, yeah, Polyphemus, yeah.
Yeah, and just how, like, I knew it wasn't... Like, in the story, it wasn't great, but, like, the visceralness of the sound of the Cyclops fighting was not expected. I'm like, that caught me off guard at first. So I'll give them bonus points for catching me off guard with the brutality of it and the visceral feel that they got on the sound mixing for it. But I think the Circe saga was my favorite. I've really enjoyed that.
Interesting, because the Circe saga is, like, my least favorite one.
Oh, that tracks. I like Persona, so, you know.
I guess there is that. I thought it was funny when you, like, popped into the Discord channel and you were listening and you were like, oh my gosh, like, the Cyclops song is, like, so visceral. And I messaged Jess and I was like, and, like, visceral and brutal. I was like, I can't wait till he gets to fucking Ruthlessness and Thunderbringer. And Scylla. God. Scylla, the woman who did Scylla's voice made me feel things.
Yes. Yeah, that one was, like, I was waiting for it because, you know, I know the Odyssey. I'm like, yeah, we should be getting, like, Circe and some sirens. And I'm like, wait, I thought, like, how is he talking with his wife? Oh, this is a siren, isn't it?
Yeah.
and then like he reveals what's going on. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my, this is taking a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets real brutal. It was so funny because even, like, without, I think, knowing the Odyssey, like, watching the number of people who were, like, legitimately confused by the Siren song, until Different Beasts started, and then Different Beasts started. They're like, what happened? And then like they needed the explanation in the song to understand it, and I'm like, I feel like you could like very quickly context clues your ways into this is not Penelope real fast if you've been listening to anything. But anyways, hey, you know what? People had a good time with it. Yeah, the Scylla song. So like now you know that when I was doing D&D planning and I was like, hey guys, don't worry about it, I've just been listening to the Thunder Saga on repeat. Now you know why Ashley and Sassy were like,
You know,
big uh-oh.
I kind of forgot that particular nugget, but now it's all coming rushing back to me, and like now like I'm starting to see like the red string come together. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna start listening to it on repeat again in preparation for August 30th when the Wisdom Saga drops.
Fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good shit.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing.
Okay.
You all right there, Chief?
No. I'm remembering other bits of the game about Morgana and how Morgana reacted to like random things and like when they were trying to remember something. And I'm thinking about the situation we find ourselves in right now where there's people who exist right now who aren't supposed to, or exist in a way they're not supposed to, like Morgana being a person. And thinking about all the things with the cat trying to remember shit. I don't have a good explanation for it because of the way timelines are. I don't know how long, like this, we would have had to have been half in this world, like, most of the fucking game, because she's been around since, like, almost the beginning. But, like, are you Morgana 2.0? In a sense. Are you not actually who you think you are? And the sister that you've been telling me is dead is you? And, like, it's back, like, are things backwards? And you're the other one? Because you're doing weird memory bullshit effects here. So either you've forgotten something massive about dead sister, or you are dead sister, but like not dead. I don't know. But it's like this is doing the same thing Morgana shit did, that Teddy shit did, and we already know things are fucky here.
You know, I know you haven't played Persona 3 and you're not going to, but, you know, maybe there was something like that in Persona 3 too. Who knows?
I thought the Olympics were finished, but I'm here for the mental gymnastics. Thank you. God.
I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Okay. I mean, I also need to find this out too. I like how we changed our clothes for the important conversations.
That's right. It's important for, you know, the director was very insistent because it helps set the mood, and then immediately going into whatever you have equipped, like swimwear, pajamas.
You were misguided.
Yiga Clan shows up again.
Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
When whichever sister you are, when the other one died, was Maruki your fucking therapist? Oh, that was a transformation I didn't fully expect.
Force my way through.
Oh, she's getting wild. Hi, Sonic. Oh, okay. Oh, there's two of them now.
have gun. I cast gun. It's super effective.
Oh, she's just going for it. Okay. Hey, let me help you. Oh, you're not doing good. Okay. Well, now I know.
Rushing into things.
Okay. So, no physical attacks and no gun. And I think the other thing looked like a bless.
Just calm down.
Those tridents fully just look like long forks. That's
They are.
fully just fork.
I'm sorry.
That's how Belial eats in one of the layers of
Time
hell.
your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona.
Okay. Well, let's have some fun.
Black Frost. Ravage them.
A Bufudyne.
Okay, that didn't do a lot.
No time for mercy, right?
Jesus Christ, Robbie!
Yay, justice.
Going after them.
God! Missionary of Depravity. Jesus! This is...
Happy month of the mistress.
Yeah. God, like every icon of his looks unhinged.
You know, it's just someone who really enjoys his work. I would kill to see videos of Robbie in the recording booth. Some of these lines,
That
just,
would
like,
be
completely unhinged.
That's gotta be something.
Because I've spent so long watching, Critical Role third season, just like the goofy smile on his face, like always trying to be like, ah, da da da, I'm just strumming my lute, da 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 da. And just like picturing him delivering these lines in a booth would be an incredible juxtaposition.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I definitely keep that. James, what do I get rid of?
Growth.
30 XP even when we're not in battle?
Yeah, because you're probably gonna burn this persona in a fusion later anyway.
Okay, if you say so.
Or survival trick, because it's not weak to anything, it's not gonna get an instant kill. And then you have your party members to take the hit for you.
That's true. I'm just remembering all the times I dropped to 1 in the last 2 fights.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone took a hit for you. Gwen, the cat,
Yeah.
Ryuji,
It was pretty bad.
Haru,
Yeah.
and that felt really bad because you shut her down and she
Yeah.
still fell.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case,
I'm gonna go with.
witness
I'm
it
gonna
for
go
yourself.
eat something with my fork. Bye bye.
Now what?
We keep going. Oh no.
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
This is not how a microphone works. I just want to point that out.
How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
Oh, god damn it. Mm-hmm.
My younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
She should be here in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, I forgot you have your mask on. I was gonna look for that mole or that freckle that's on her face. On yours.
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Yep! There it fucking is! Alright!
Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Yep, that's a thing I knew.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
That felt familiar. That felt like a familiar voice, and even though I've known it, I'm still gonna be mad.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
God damn it, Sandals.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
I mean, she's clearly not okay. But I want to address her directly instead of talking about her behind her.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Totally fine.
Absolutely fine. Akechi, I need you to stop being you.
Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Don't shut your fucking mouth. Just let it go for right now. We can talk about it later. You hear the Kingdom Hearts music. Like, let's just... Okay, well, while he's down there, I want to get this. Okay, great.
Ooh, misprinted poster. Nice.
That's okay. I got a tangled USB cord from a pot earlier.
Oh man, that's millennial energy. Having your like old cable drawer.
Yeah.
Chargers to things you don't own anymore.
All right, so you're weak to bless, and you're whatever. Go ahead and do that.
Good. One got knocked out.
God, he's just so unhinged with everything he says. The voice is barely hanging on.
I'll break them.
God, sir.
Do you think Robbie had fun in the booth just doing these unhinged lines?
It's kind of feel like I feel like you gotta have fun to be doing this.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That line he just said. Dear, this is...
Go down.
Like, if you could voice act Gwen professionally, would you have fun, like, having completely unhinged Gwen and just, like, channeling that energy?
Probably. Okay. Yeah, she deserved it for healing him. Oh, okay. He also deserved that. I'm not even upset. Okay. We still just... It's... We'll just do that. We'll just do that again. Yeah, and everybody else is still fucked, so... This is...
Oh.
This is fine.
Totally fine.
Oh, okay. Why? It's resisted some and not others. I mean, it says it should have been strong against all of them, but, like, it clearly was fine. But that's so little help. This has to do it. Thank you.
Just trash, after all.
Jesus, Robbie. This is where we find out, like, a lot of these lines weren't actually written. And he just got unhinged himself.
Yeah, the voice director just said, yeah, you just let loose a little bit, Robbie. We don't have anything written down. Just go for it. And then everyone slowly left the room after about a minute. Like,
yeah.
All right, you just keep going, Robbie. You're doing great. And then the engineer goes, we've turned off his mic like 30 minutes ago. He just won't stop.
It's probably fine.
Aha, the clam. I knew it.
Yeah.
This is
a very catchy outfit you're wearing.
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
I'm so proud of you for putting on actual shoes. Dude, if he was wearing this outfit but still socks and sandals, that would have been fucking great.
Dr. Maruki.
Oh, you look like a Pokemon gym leader.
Haha, I'm the
see you're all
psychic
doing
type.
well.
Haha.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
Go, Mr.
Truth
Mime.
be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
He's like, no, there's nothing distorted about this. This is totally fine. You're gonna be in full-ass denial.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
No, that's the problem, is it's not. It's not. You think it is, but it's not.
Mine is
Would
special.
we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
No, it's terrible and weird and gross.
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel?
Yeah, everything's weird.
The old reality was cruel and unfair.
Also true. Not denying that.
The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have,
That's a
you'll need to
PHI
choose
violation.
between the two realities, the merciless one, or the one I've formed.
In this perfect world you've created, PHI is apparently not a thing.
Yeah.
Jeez. There's nothing sacred.
What a wild effect on that screen.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine.
Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it.
Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
What? Kasumi.
fucking piano music.
Seems you remembered.
You just showed it to her! And I'm a dumbass who was not watching.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Yeah, the fact that I didn't know Kasumi, and that's how she introduced herself to me. So that's what I would call her.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
You say clueless like I was also new here. I would have no context.
No, he just wants to take a dig at you anytime any chance he gets.
And because I never called her Kasumi in front of literally anybody else. So nobody would correct, nobody would know.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
We're just knocking off a bunch of things you added to your sticky note tonight, huh?
I know. You know, Liz was messaging me in real time with just how?
You want to know how? You want to know how? It's because I've been playing what is now 350 hours of Persona games, and I am in their heads now.
In them heads.
Ah! God damn it.
That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
Oh my god, was she just your initial small-scale experiment before you took the show on the road?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered?
Well, it'd be easier with an actual therapist doing their actual job instead of the bullshit you've been up to.
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san...
Okay, did you hear how insane the thing is that you just said? I need you to just, write it down and then, really look at it.
Oh, he rehearsed
I believe
this.
that reality is what would make her happy.
He strikes me as the guy...
of your high and mighty rationalization.
He strikes me as the person who would practice in front of a mirror knowing that these three were coming here. No, I gotta get these lines just right. How does it look?
Yeah.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
That's not okay, buddy. Like, noble goal. I love that you want everyone to be happy. However,
my work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering.
no, that's not how it's gonna work, buddy.
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so.
Good night, Liz.
You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Duty. Look at this duty bestowed upon him. This mighty duty.
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Yeah, this sounds actually very similar to the dude we just killed.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Hey, why can't you grant her the wish of being good at gymnastics again? Because I know she's been struggling with that lately.
Oh, snap.
Dr. Maruki... Hi. It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness? No deal so far, huh?
So far? God, how many times are we gonna have this conversation? Oh, hello. Oh, are you just gonna like choke her out?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back.
Oh, I hate this.
You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way.
Oh, boo fucking who?
Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This is manipulative as fuck.
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
I mean, there can be an in-between.
Violence is not my thing.
That's what this guy's here for.
Yeah, it's his thing.
Ew. Oh, it's goopy.
Ooh, so goopy.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Its power level is over 9,000.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Yeah, maybe I should have increased your soda pop before we got into this. This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine. You're fine.
This is okay. It can't be that hard. I don't like that you're just...
Rejecting our lord.
God, it sounds like he's doing my Miranda voice.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Oh, you got to go first. That's not great. That's fine. At least I healed before we came in here. Oh, no, not bad touch. Okay.
It is a tentacle monster, I mean.
I don't think first damage is good. Okay, Robbie. Okay, that was not good. We'll try some ice.
I did a little bit.
We're okay. This sounds less okay. He's getting Duo Maxwell on my ass. Alright, your health isn't great.
Break them.
Yeah, you don't have anything super good. So I will have heal skills. And I have plenty of soda pop, so I guess I'll do that. God, which heal skills do I have? Do I have a heal everybody? I feel like I've got to heal everybody, but I'm not positive.
I think you do. I think you do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have you. Oi. Alright. Fully restore to all allies. Yes, do that.
No time for thanks.
I mean, you just saying thanks would have taken less time than saying no time for thanks.
No, but he has to be super cool and edgy.
Okay, at least the bad touch keeps missing. Let's see. Yeah, do that. And then, light him on fire, I guess.
There you go. A calamari.
Yikes.
I have one move.
Hey!
I have 2 moves. Attack all and evil touch.
Okay, let's see how we're all doing. Sure? Let's see how that does. Okay, there we go. I should probably just... God, I just have to keep doing support shit.
Oh
Hate
no,
it.
it's Gwen's nightmare. Callista's nightmare.
Okay. That's totally fine. Oh, you're doing something. Okay. Oh, his attack is way up. That's fine. Hey, do this again, because that was very effective. God, what a lag. Oh, yes. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see. What do I know about you right now? Not a lot. Let's... Keeps doing some wind stuff. Do I have any null wind things too? You're... No. What do I mean, I could go for a bless. I don't think he's gonna electric me.
It's the seal's final form.
We could try the bless. We could channel Gwen. And Bring some nuke. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just see. That was pretty good. We're so close. Vacuum wave. Oh, hi.
It's a tornado.
That was a lot more than I expected. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Here's the thing. This should kill him. It's gonna do 120. He'll have 3 HP left, and then I heal on my turn, and we're good.
Okay.
If I no! That was some bullshit. That was some real bullshit.
Maybe it also has the skill where it can survive a lethal hit with 1 HP left.
Maybe that's what that was. Like, maybe this is scripted? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is. I don't know, it didn't seem pretty pathetic. The game had to save you.
It seemed pretty good.
Just won't go down.
There's a joke there, but I'm not going to verbalize it. Y'all can just fill that in.
No mercy.
Oh! God. Oh! This feels like cheating. I think the game cheated.
Just quit running your mouth already.
Where is its mouth?
I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
That's what I've been trying to do, man. Oh, God. Yeah, showtime?
You're in for a treat.
Out of my way! Crawl! You little shit! Not bad for an improvised technique.
Jesus Christ!
The bullet at the end was so unnecessary.
It really was.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately.
He's just gonna throw her at us.
But first, I have an idea.
Oh, I don't like that.
Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
God.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
Just be like, no, just go out and like try it for like a week and then come back and we can talk.
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Oh, bye.
We'll meet again 1 week from today.
God damn it.
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
The game won't end. The game won't end. It goes on forever and ever.
We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Yeah, we're both like bleeding and need more soda.
Yeah, we'll call it a tactical withdrawal.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment.
I mean, also agreed.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
Are you gonna do a bunch of investigating and just find out the stuff that I already know from maxing out his social link, and that it's like he had a fiance and whatever, and it all went tits up? Like, is that what you're gonna spend your week doing? I'm gonna just tell you that.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
I don't like your coat.
Yeah, I was like, this is the coat that in the perfect reality? Really? Can we explain why a fucking human Morgana is sharing a bed with me? Can we... Hi. I was out late. Can we... Are we not acknowledging why this is weird? How this is weird? Anything? Okay. You're supposed to call me when I'm still outside. That's what everybody else does.
No, he doesn't play by the rules. Akechi plays by
Actually,
his
yeah,
own
this
set.
is the ideal reality, I guess. I was complaining that people always did that, and at least now I'm inside protected from the elements. She's been at a training camp since yesterday. Oh, good. It's scary. Big yikes. Big super yikes. I want to know, I want to have a conversation with this version of Morgana to be like, what is your perception of what the last several weeks and or months have looked like? I want him to talk about the thing.
Yeah, I just slept in bed with you for 9 months.
Right?
Totally normal things that two guys do.
You do what you need to do. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Just having this conversation in front of Morgana. Yeah, we're super getting along. Do you remember when we thought he was dead? Do you remember that?
You remember when we thought he killed me?
Yeah. Okay, so, like, you still remember, like, Phantom Thieves. Like, you know that. No. God, now it's gross. It's so gross. No, it doesn't sound... It sounds terrible.
It's funny seeing Maruki makes what Morgana said feel less terrible by comparison. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Maruki seems totally sane compared to Morgana.
Yeah, it does tend to be a bit cozy for both of us. So, like, how long have we been sharing a bed in your perspective? And, like, why is that happening instead of having separate ones?
Yeah. It is really weird when you have Gwen over. I have to go onto the couch, which is rude.
Oh, God. Oh, no. We're gonna do this first one.
Coward. Do it, you coward.
No, if I had saved recently, yes. Okay, yeah, you got, okay. You gotta capture Kamoshi's palace, that's when you met us, great. It transformed into, keep thinking it through.
A bus. You turned into a bus.
Cat bus, okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admire. Okay, yeah, there you go, there you go. Oh, God. Are you gonna go curl up in an alley somewhere?
He's gonna turn into my children and just start barking and meowing because they like to pretend to be animals even though no one else knows they're doing that.
Oh, perfect. I love that.
It's a fun game to do in public, like at the grocery store or it's perfect.
Oh, yeah, we saved. God, how close are we? Oh, God, we're 26 minutes shy. But it's almost 10, so I think this is a good place.
Yeah, and I think story beat wise, this is a good place to stop as well.
Goodness gracious. God, I have so many messages. What happened?
Well, congratulations. We made it through cutscene hell.
Yay! Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. We're getting there. This is so uncomfortable for so many reasons. I hate it. I hate it. It's so uncomfy. Anyways, Wartburg is playing Master Chief Collection with Gamma. So we're gonna throw everybody over there. So go say hello.